Dude, no. I would be going after those existing owners so quick. Like, I feel like that's the trend of DIYers, is just destroying items. Welcome back to my favorite series where I get to bitch and moan and complain about really terrible and shitty DIYs that people share all over the internet. This has become a staple in my content now because it is an endless stream of extremely unfortunate DIYs that happen out there. We're gonna split some of these up moving forward. We're gonna have like a whole section of just DIYs, and we're gonna have a section of renovations because y'all, these people are wild out there. So let's get right into it.
The people want to see the finished product, Dad. What do we got going on here?
See all the different circles and see, there's a lot going on, right? All right, now stand back a little
Someone
bit.
come get their dad.
You got the Birdie logo instead of the Frigidaire. But can you see the whole thing now?
Oh, yeah.
Inside and out? You check that out.
There was some stressed out people that you didn't tape anything off when you did your highlights. Should we tape anything off or just?
Oh no.
Well, because you don't know how to do highlights. If you do highlights like I do, then you get a little bit. See that little bit of black in there?
It's a little smoke.
See that? Just a scotia. Check this out.
So there's the fridge for everyone wandering to see the finished product. And then my dad.
Oh no.
Dad, you need to stop, dude. I think we're good.
Again, you need to start, dude.
Dude, no. This is like, oh my God, he's literally making all of the stainless steel appliances like buffed out and scratched. And it is like, there's one thing to put decals on your fridge if you want them to match. This is taking it to a whole new level. Like, it looks like a gas station, like bathroom stall. This is not cute. It's not looking good. It doesn't give you any additional kind of like aesthetic into a kitchen itself. I'm just gonna go out and say that there definitely is not a woman in this house because they would not stand for allowing of this. You've completely ruined the front of it. I mean, especially when they did the spray paint on top, this is taking a DIY to a whole new level and just making its value go to like a negative balance. I'm also gonna throw in there that I cannot imagine what this sounded like as he was drilling and buffing out the entire stainless steel front with whatever tools that he used. I bet you this guy probably has a cyber truck that he's gonna do this to as well. I don't hold out hope for any of these videos because half the ones you send me are like nightmare fuel. Again, with the DIY marble. Long gone are the days of the artistic level needed to draw out marble and paint it on a countertop. Now you can literally get it in a spray can and just spray it out. Like, this is not giving the marble look that you want it to. This is like someone's daughter. Well, Netflix. That's all I need to say, and that's all you need to know. I also feel like they just completely ruined a perfectly good black countertop. Not my personal choice, but this is like a whole new level of just destroying items in your home. Like, I feel like that's the trend of DIYers, is just destroying items.
You can remove a single plank out of the middle of the floor, anywhere in the floor. So I'll show you that.
What?
So just like that, what you can see is we make a solid wood plank. It's not engineered. It's pre-finished. It's sealed on all sides. And we attach plank to plank rather than plank to subfloor.
Amazing.
So there's no nails or glue. It's as easy to install as LVP. All you do is start on one row, attach a clip, attach the next plank. And if you ding this plank, you can replace it with any other plank in the floor. So if you ding one, you could hide it under the couch, you could refinish it, or you could buy another plank. So here you can see it goes right back in the floor. Oops, you got to get the clips out of the way. There we go.
I'm amazed.
It goes right back in. Just like that.
Okay, this is unbelievably impressive. I need to find somewhere or someone that carries this hardwood line that you can actually click in like an LVL. This will take like luxury to a whole new level because everyone wants to do a remodel. Not many people can afford the hardwood floor to put in. These are all hardwood planks that you don't need to nail down and you don't need to glue. They are on individual clip system that I think is absolutely genius. And being able to pull one up with the suction of it too is another fantastic trait, because the downside of using hardwood in your space is that it is a little bit more temperamental, which means it will scratch, it will ding, it will show furniture marks. These pop right out and you can buy a single plank to replace it. This is like revolutionary in design, and I feel like this is going to be the future if it's as good as it sounds. This gives a whole new level to hiding money or items under the floorboards, because you can literally lift it up, put something under it, and knowing my forgetful ass, I would forget it's there and it would never be found.
Where is the money?
That's brutal. I straight up did a curbless shower directly on plywood with a little bit of painted on waterproofing. Disgusting.
Oh, this is so bad.
Liquid.
Time to demolish the bathroom.
Oh, this is really unfortunate, and this is a very costly mistake for these new homeowners that are clearly doing the demo to rip up this bathroom. DIYs with waterproofing should never be done. This needs to be done by a professional that knows exactly what they're doing, or else you get this. Waterproofing on anything, tile, flooring, cannot be done with a painted on membrane. You need to code the concrete board that needs to be installed and sealed properly so this doesn't happen. Like, this renovation of what they're doing right now is probably going to turn into an even more expensive one, because now the entire baseboard of this floor and the subfloor, no matter what's under it, has completely been destroyed. The bond is completely ruined, and this is like, I would be going after those existing owners so quick if I was doing a demo and this happened.
Well, you can't find this in the store. Not this, baby.
Amazing.
This right here, this is customized.
I love this. I don't know who this creator is. I just got this sent to me, but this is so smart. Bathrooms are notorious for not having enough overflow space for your colognes, your perfumes, your skincare, your hair care. We all have a million products we use, and most of the time the vanity isn't organized enough for you to keep it in. Not all of us are fortunate enough to have a medicine cabinet built into the wall behind it, because if you're in a condo or the plumbing stacks are there, it's going to interrupt it. This is done between the two studs of the other wall, and they just added the track system on the top and the bottom. You could do this with IKEA products and get a full insert design for all of your products to hide away. And what's really great about it is that you don't even know it's there. That is the best kind of hidden storage you can incorporate in any space. I would even do this in other rooms as well, outside of a bathroom. That way you can have like your jewelry hidden behind a mirror or in a closet if you don't have enough space. All right, we got one more. Let's see what this is. Okay, a pull-out drawer. This is a good start. I don't know if... Oh. This could be a major problem. I don't know all the details about this, but what I can tell is they have an outlet with a power command strip that just has a turn on and off. I certainly hope that they remember to turn it off every single time. The downside with this kind of design of incorporating a plug within a wall or within the cabinet cavity itself is that you're using, one, a kettle that produces a lot of steam and moisture even when it's off and it hasn't completely cooled. There is going to be a lot of evaporation within the cavity itself when they close it. Same with the toaster. This is a lot of off-putting heat that's included in this inner cabinet that's going to, one, warp this out, because I'm sure it's probably a particle board, and it's going to destroy this inner cabinet in no time. If you do one of these DIYs, I highly recommend looking at a company called Docking Drawer. I always recommend them for my clients to include in drawers and cabinets. And what's great about them is they have a kill switch as long as it's closed. In this instance, you have to remember to turn this off every single time, and it is a fire hazard waiting to happen. Like, the insurance company is probably looking at this video being like, you're no longer covered. As I said before, this is one of my favorite series to include on YouTube. We always break it down on Instagram and TikTok too, so you can watch them there in my short, like, witty comment remarks. I am amazed every single day. Actually, no, I'm not amazed. I am concerned every single day for people that do DIYs. There are houses burning down left, right, and center. People think that they're going to make these incredible DIYs and designs that look so fantastic. And don't get me wrong, there are some DIYs out there that are phenomenal, that look great and operate great. But 95% of the time, you see a DIY of someone doing one of these great things, you're not seeing the back end. You see this picture perfect image that's been photoshopped, or a video that only shows you the positive remarks of it. They're not showing the back end or the problem that arise with a lot of these designs. Please keep that in mind, that not every DIY is safe for you, for your space, for your family, for your pets. The comment sections are wild in some of these videos, and that's why you're here to watch me, to tell you what's good and what's not good, because Daddy knows best. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means so much that I'm able to make this like community, and also be able to just have fun making videos and reviewing these half the time. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Mr. Phoenix Gray for all my daily tips and tricks. And if you're ever second guessing yourself, just ask, what would Design Daddy do? Listen to every single one of my comments and remarks, because these are bad people. Boom.